Assalamu alaikum to some of you and peace to the rest of you. Many questions have popped up on the internet, and a lot of videos have the titles in the forms of questions, and it makes sense that they should. I'm not knocking that. I'm using that to explain something. There are videos that people are putting out, the good, the bad, and the ugly, putting out videos, and they're trying to answer certain questions, such as why women like what they like, why men don't understand what they like. And I want to say this. We understand that people cannot put videos out that say why men act like little boys and still expect to have dates. Why men expect women to like them as they are. Why broke men are still attracted to women mostly. Why straight men don't like being approached by other men. Because if these titles were put up, they would be considered to be self-evident, redundant, stupid, basic, and even insensitive and unforgivable. Because many would say, so goddamn what? It doesn't matter why. The short man is too short, the broke man is too broke. The inexperienced man is too inexperienced and naive. So it doesn't matter why. They're not what women want, end of story, that's all that matters. So when videos come up and the title is in the form of a question, why women like the bad boys and then want to settle with the nice guys, why women don't like nice guys, especially when they're young and attractive to the majority of men, why women are hard for men to understand, why women cannot express what it is that they want in a man. At the end of the day, it boils down to this. The answer to the question is that affected men, those who turn red pill, MGTOW or IBMOR, SYSBM, take your pick, affected men are now beginning to look at these questions and they're answering them with, we don't give a rat's behind why, we're leaving until it's not true anymore. That's what they're saying. Many men are sitting up and saying to women, they don't even care if it is an instinct that women cannot control. They're not going to go along with it anymore. They're not going to be bad or try to learn how to be bad boys and still stay out of jail and still be attractive to women. What they see is that the foolhardiness of women wanting what they consider to be bad boys is, especially in the black community, is that that bad boy has to go to a prison at some point. And then what's the point? That women's own choices and women's own standards, when they don't have any kind of guidance, are already self-defeating. That women cannot be made happy if they cannot be taught at a young age to be happy with what is realistic. And these men are saying, we've been affected by it, we're done. Good luck. That is the real answer to all of these questions. Why do women like bad boys and not nice guys until they're older? It doesn't matter. The men are saying, to hell with that. Why is it that they are materialistic no matter what is realistic to expect from men in the modern economy? The men are saying, so, doesn't matter. Whatever the reason is, bye. Any other question you can think of that men have felt an onus to try to figure out the answer to in order to be attractive to women can be answered with this. Many men are saying, so goddamn what, whatever the answer is. It doesn't matter, goodbye. Until you, the women, change and the laws change and the societal expectations change, we're done. Many women have said, men don't have a choice, they have to come to us. 50% of most men throughout history, and even more at other times, have died by themselves with no children. This is something that the standards have been forcing upon men for the longest. This is not the same for women. The very DNA of human beings has shown that throughout the generations, women have rejected a majority of the men and gone after a minority and rewarded them with their birth canals for certain behaviors that are not really conducive to civilization at times. And other times they may have rewarded them for behaviors that were conducive to it, but a lot of times no. So at this point, men are saying it doesn't matter. If this is the human species, we don't want any more of it. We don't care if it dies off. I'm not one of those guys, but I'm only an inch away from becoming one. I just thought I would record this to explain what's going on in the minds of these men to women, because more and more men are beginning to think the same way. I hope this has been a benefit and helpful, and none of this has been recorded with any hatred or rancor. Salam alaikum.